Wait for this one. The race to Radiance begins now.
Well, it's not really a race, right? It's more like Alchemist is racing against someone who's on a three-legged foot race. You know, Alchemist is just sprinting like Usain Bolt. He's gonna get it definitely before the Spectre, right? There's no chance Spectre gets.
1v2 for now, as it looks like they try and set up for that kill at top. AU in the fog with the cold feet into Fisher. They try and connect in with the Mars Spear stun, and it looks like they did just about. Funny interaction there with the Burst Strike over the Fisher. Briefly loses his life. First blood draw.
Potential here on PPD if they want to go for it. Or maybe even Ace. A bit harder to accomplish that though. There's the PPD kill. That Chaos Bolt sets up the cold feet. PPD can't get away, too slow. And the poor Maiden, so he finished off with one last strike by Gabby.
There's still a bounty rune. It's this.
They catch the Maiden, Fissure, with a cold feet. Will it trigger? She is a Grandma speed hero, but PPD is just barely fast enough to get away from the cold feet. He did go for an early, well, as early as the support can, boots of speed to make sure he doesn't die to the cold feet as easily. Gabby could be in trouble now as well. They have spirits in a second as well. Cold feet onto Ace, who's under tower. They're gonna fight defensively. Gabby dies though, and AU now the next target for NIP. Gonna take 2 kills here almost for free as Tims fights Ace, realizes this is not the easiest of fights and just stuns and walks away.
Daxa even a quick Burrow Strike into Laguna Blade. Looks like it was an immediate dispatching of it. Gabby is the one being got on bottom though. Dive forward. Phoenix's fire experience going to work on this CK, forcing the one charge to be popped, and Ace's committal under that tier 1 will secure the kill. Now Cuckoo with AU, grab up Spectre. Cold feet are good with the help of the spear, and the finishing blow from Cuckoo's Mars will get them the 1-for-1 trade. Nice little rotation down.
It's the tower. And now the Lina could be in trouble. Speared against a tree. They have the cold feet. That's probably going to trigger as well. Chaos Bolt to ensure it does. Fata will die to a Fissure. Tims wants that kill. Tims will have it. But this does give a bit of space to the Sanking if you're looking at the positive side. And Ace as well, who rotates the up top. So we're going to have it in the next minute probably. You don't want to fight yet though. You want to fight once you get that Manta style. That's going to be the CK who's going to be burying the front of your force. Oh no, Fata again stuck to the top with the Ice Blast. They even use the Phantasm to secure this kill. Fata will be down to the cold feet. There he goes. Even with the Echo Sun to stop the counter initiation. Good job there. Tims as he runs away, gets caught out with a Burrow Strike. They divide the team fight a bit. Tims will go down to the Crystal Maiden's right clicks. But the rest of his team will make it out. Tim's the sacrificial pawn here. And, you know, support for mid laner, definitely a worthwhile trade for you. And it's closing in on the Manta.
Yeah. It's getting real spooky, sweaty over here. Alchemist, man, what are you up to? Quick dive forward, looking for Gabby, but NIP smoke will come to naught. 3-man Fisher. Beautiful from Tims. Not really going to accomplish too much though, as he is Laguna bladed into death. Ceases to exist in the mid lane. Ninjas in Pyjamas find something off the back of it, maybe an objective to convert into. They aim for the mid tier 1.
Arena's ready. This is dangerous. Oh, no, Arena's not good anymore. You just lost a spear like that. Might still want to initiate. They're considering it. Mars in the backlines gets stunned out there. Saxa annoying with the spirits. Cuckoo considering the arena. There it is. Bird can just fly away. Come on, man. Everyone knows birds can fly over walls.
But not quite.
Right. But in competitive, obviously. Yeah. We don't care about pucks. Yeah.
We need Noxil. We need the Dota stats coming out. Mars
we do.
Gets his ulti down onto PPD top. Quick little move in from Armel. Not even needed. It's a solo kill pretty much there from Cuckoo. Sax's Phoenix looking to defend this top tier 1. They go with the LSA and the Epicenter. The Supernova's down and Ace is in. The burrow forward will catch out this Alk. Oh, it's about to drop. Finally, they bring the big man down. The Ice Blast in though. It's good with the Fisher. Can they get the Echo? Can they get in with Tims? They're trying with a Chaos Bolt. They get the Phoenix. And Gabby's right clicks are pummeling Saxa into the ground. 3 heroes down and NIP. They are in full retreat. 3-3 and Ace back through the trees. Tims isn't done just yet though. He wants the Sand King and he's gonna find him, hey? The Echo's there, solo Echo with a burrow out. He stays in a sandstorm. Fisher to block him, but no reveal. Finally, a sentry's dropped. And TNC claim their final kill of the fight. NIP bust out everything.
Oh, wait, down in the middle lane by the way. Ace in trouble.
The Mars ulti's down after that concoction. They've got Ace, just an Ice Blast, that's all it takes. Ice Blast lands, and they've got the chain stuns to remove the Spectre from the game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That means that NIP cannot quite defend this, right? You don't have your main core here. The Supernova's not available. Saxa's trying to get away. Cold Feet might just trigger. Gabby's still trying to get uphill, but can't find it. Saxa can still be speared to a wall. Oh wait, no, 5 seconds yet. However, they'll kill him with a God's Rebuke. Damage is the best stun in the game. And with that, Saxa will go down.
Ace. NIP make their base camp down south in that Radiant jungle. PPD getting walked at by Tims. Earthshaker's there with the Fissure. The follow through from Gabby will arrive now, as well as Armel. They've brought numbers down to bottom. Concoction not going to be in time to land, and PPD's going to get caught by the Mars. The arena there with a spear as well. Echo down onto Ace for that Supernova. It is beautiful with a Burrow to follow through and TNC falling apart. NIP had the numbers advantage. They strike back with great vengeance, and TNC bit off a little more than they could chew.
Yeah, they lack the...
Radiant Obsword spots Fata top, so they see the Lina walking to lane. Oh man, Fata doesn't know what's about to hit him. The full freight train of TNC is coming through. Gabby says hello, choo-choo. On with the Ice Blast, in with the stuns, down goes Fata, easy peasy. They're also setting up for any kind of reinitiation or backup plan for NIP. Cuckoo is there ready and waiting for the drop in, and he's actually going to find Ace. The catch over the Spectre with the Supernova in the back, looking for that AoE. Zoning out of TNC, but they will connect with a concoction onto Spectre. They need to bring Ace down with another concoction. They're gonna chain stun her into oblivion. Down 6 feet under. Ace is gonna dagger away. No, she's not gonna survive. Gabby will crit her down and aim for Saxa now. Phoenix trapped in the middle of all the phantasm illusions, and TNC. Oh, Mel, he'll stun himself this time around with a concoction. But NIP without your Spectre for 35. This could be high ground from the Filipinos. And that happens, you know, your offlaner, Cuckoo suffers, but he's still looking pretty decent himself. As the Phantasm top, they know that Saxa did just dive, so they'll force the Supernova into Burrow. NIP committing for a killer to get here, and Epicenter's going to come out with a Laguna Blade as well. Spectre's on top, and that's the kill. They have taken down the Chaos Knight for 50 seconds as Armel will stun himself. Manta Dodge not coming out. NIP will not commit for the Alk though. They do not want to be fighting high ground blind.
Be going for get the hunt so that the Ace could steal the kill, because who cares? It's your carry. You need to get him farm and get him all the kills high net worth heroes.
They've got Ace.
Not though.
No,
not like this, Ace. Not like this. They can't even go into the arena of blood. They're completely protected. At least Fada will get away, but who cares? You just lost your main core. And Saxa is idling. Look at the trees. What are you doing, Saxa? Why are you trying to pop the creeps here? He gets pinned to a tree and decimated by TNC. Did he just let go of the keyboard for a second? Yeah, buyback immediately.
And then straight to high ground. There's no buyback here on the Spectre, so she's down for 20 more seconds. Laguna Blade drops Armel spookily low on the HP front. They've got the Cold Feet snap onto the Sand King, drag back into the Fissure with the spear, and he's gone. Has buyback now. Will be forced to use it as the Sun Ray comes in on top of TNC and burns down Cuckoo. NIP defend their high ground and keep that tier 3 elongation of the Earthshaker's initiation. He doesn't care about having that Radiance burn stop his Blink Dagger because he doesn't have one. They look for Ace with a concoction to Ice Blast. They need chain stuns now from the Fissure and the jump. The catch is there. Yet again, Ace removed from the map. 50 seconds on the sidelines, but this time does have buyback.
Tower is under attack.
It's coming in from the front. Ice Blast and the Chaos Knight from the back. As a BKB TP, Lina will retreat. K, Crystal Maiden?
No,
UK?
no.
You K? Or you not K? You dead.
4 PPD. How many deaths does he have this game already? 6? It's not that many, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that either. That's amazing.
Global
New
Taunt.
level of salt.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Blink Burrow, in we go. Immediate snap reaction from NIP, and they've got the Mars. Look at the blaze there, but it's not good enough. Cuckoo BKB, but does not escape. Supernova's down. Fata, freezing field from PPD cancelled by the Fissure, and in comes Armel. Blow up the Maiden. Epicenter not going to be good enough. The Echo Slam matches it perfectly as they have removed the Maiden. Trade back for the Mars, the Earthshaker gone, but this Chaos Knight and Alk, they do not stop. Rampaging forward, looking for the Spectre now as Armel will catch him with a concoction or not. Ace is quicker on the finger. Manta dodges and force-stabbed away from danger. Spectre on the high ground, and they won't commit for the kill. TNC. Spooky scenes there as they remove NIP hero. Try and strike while the iron is hot.
Yeah, but it seems like NIP has a pretty decent amount of defense, honestly. Look, that's a good power strike. And the Sunray is destroying Gabby, just eating through his health there. Like, would have played that nothing though. Cuckoo trying to get the kill here on 3-3 first. Armel joins in. There's a hot use though, trying to catch out the CK in the backlines, and Gabby might just lose Aegis here. They manage to root him down. They get the Aegis from Gabby, but the Echo Slam ensures A stays there to play with the angry Armel. As Gabby comes back in, the baseline for going with the Phantasm. Fantastic. PPD got that BKB and pushes everyone away. And Mara lost the Epicenter plus the power strike. Now catches poor Armel, and they get the kill on the Alchemist. NIP's managed to defend this. Gabby, meanwhile, now the next target for these three heroes in NIP. He's been rooted down, trying to get away. Is he fast enough? A burst like a stops Cuckoo as well. A blind stun 3-3 didn't even mean to do. As Fata comes in with Lester Carre and ensures Gabby will go today to the graveyard fully. Saxa though will die to the Ice Blast, but they can still catch Cuckoo. He's in Frozen Solid. They missed the burst, like they have a sentry finally to see Cuckoo. It's our TP. Frostbite cancels it, and Fata's in for the last kill here, ensuring that he can make a 4-man wipe. Cuckoo will die to the Ice Strike Array, and NIP will defend their towers, and they'll get a lot of kills in the process, or their racks rather.
I was wondering what Fata was up to. He goes bot, throws out one spell, and immediately TP's mid.
Oh, okay. From low to high. For the Sand King.
Jump the Horn is there. In onto Tim's. The Earthshake is being picked off with the AA in the back and in core as well. The Mars ulti does very little. And the Supernova is good from NIP. Tim's down. PPD will then trade back. But NIP, they have to retreat now. They can't fight. They can with a 2-man LSA. Fata rejoins. Perfect time. Perfect takedown on the CK. Now NIP do not have to run. They can chase. Alchemist down and out for the count. 100 seconds without him. Roshan opens up for NIP. The map belongs to PPD.
Wow, that is...
It's a 3-3 PPD. Smoke broken. In we go with the Burrow. 3-3 catches onto one, and they've blown him up completely out of the game. Buys back. Mars Cuckoo rejoins the fight around this shrine area, but doesn't have a shrine to TP to. NIP disengage, reset. Waste that buyback of Cuckoo. I start to look towards these buybacks and their timings as well. Out Lina, Spectre, Phoenix, Sand King at the jump in, 3-3. Trying to catch Tims, but there we go with his cat totem over the top. Fata's being blown up, and Gabby goes to work. Aeon Disc is there for PPD, but the rest of NIP, they are falling short. Supernova focused down and taken out. As Saxa falls and PPD will follow. 4 heroes of NIP. Where did they go?
I actually don't know where here. They have held, like you mentioned, again, this time they haven't lost racks. It's not entirely like last game in Fata though in the top lane. Is he trying to go for a special kill? Yes, with Ace coming in, thanks to the Haunt, they could try to kill Cuckoo. And I think they forced the cheese wall off Cuckoo. Cuckoo is dead. They just took a real...
For a fight on this high ground. Sand King jumped. The Ice Blast misses. No, maybe not. The Reality Rip, it does just about. Kisses it on the side. And 3-3's down for 2 minutes himself. The jump over the top will get Tims out of danger. Fata in. The Echo Slam's there. Fata's half HP. Blown up with a big crit from Gabby. Now he turns to face the Crystal Maiden. PPD being shredded by this.
The refresher.
But the Supernova's good. In towards Gabby, forcing the TP home. He's made it away. TNC evade danger. They do not fall apart. Beautiful, crisp gameplay from the Philip
one because Gabby told him to. And now it's time for TNC to try to go for these racks again. See if they can. Maybe they're thinking of killing the Spectre. This could be dangerous. Ace just standing there. In reality, ripped him, but look at that Sunray eating into their health. They need an Ice Blast. Ice Blast will come out, but it doesn't actually hit. Yes, it does. Potential damage is coming in, and he can't last too long. The Ice will eventually shatter him. Goodbye, Ace. That's done. No carry for you for 100 seconds, but he can come back with a buyback. He does have Haunt. They need to force that out of him. Have to play aggressively. There's the buyback immediately, and the Haunt as well. Cuckoo, he forces the arena, catches the bird. He can't fly away. Cuckoo kills him like a cage bird that he is, and goes back. Now assault PPD, and PPD cannot even keep the freezing field going for long enough. Spada tries to destroy the Alps. The damage is not good enough. Ace gets stunned out as well. For now, Armel surviving this engagement entirely. They destroyed Fata. They are now surrounding Spectre. They manage to spear him into a tree. They push him back as well with a 4-step. Ace gets away for now. And a nice double power strike. They can continue this fight again. A second ice was coming in. Ace, it's the bane of your existence. You cannot keep healing this, but Cappy's out of mana. And it comes out the second time. They need some damage for Ace, but Ace is just getting away for now. However, Ice Blast with Axe is gonna last forever. The Sank, the Ace actually ties to the Shattering. It's the Ice Blast that kills him, and the GG is called. It's TNC taking this game number 2, 2-0ing NIP.
2-0 victory for TNC. Matt, that last fight, nobody was dying. The kiting from the